Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel. And happy Tuesday to you. We are doing our tiny fall savings. We're going to do our s'more savings and we're also going to do our saving with forest friends. So hope you're having a wonderful week so far. Hope it's not too stressful for you. We're going to get right into these savings. This collab comes to us from the three of, well, I should say all three of us, but my two budgeting besties. It's Kim over at Budgeting with Kim, Sheila at Gen X Budgets, and myself. You will get this wonderful dashboard, the dashboards to the envelopes. You'll get the prop money, and you'll also get a randomizer card so that when you finish your challenge, you can roll to see where that money is going to be put, what sinking fund it's going to. So we are starting here on number 8. We're going to roll our D3 dice. It's going to tell us how many prop money is going to go on each challenge, and we're going to keep rolling until we're out of prop money. And that's how we have been doing our tinies. I think the three of us have something really fun coming up with for you soon. So please stay tuned to each one of our channels. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to both Sheila over at Gen X Budgets and Kim at Budgeting with Kim. So let's get into this. We're going to keep on going and see what we save today. I think I should be pretty prepared with my envelopes, and hopefully there are new challenges waiting to be started if we finish anything today. I didn't even check, y'all. I didn't look at the envelopes. I just pulled them out. I'm trying to kind of get this done because I got to take Gabby to work. And we have to leave in about 20 minutes. So talk about not having much time. But push gonna shove, I'll just finish up the video when I come back. At least I like to get through the tinies before I start, before I have to leave to go take her to work. So, all right, we only have a few more rolls left. One. Keep rolling a bunch of ones. Another one. So this is getting the last one. Our marker is going to get moved to here. And let's go ahead and stack these up and see what we finished or what we just moved along a little bit more this week. I hate to reach across like that. I'm so sorry. Let's pull this up a little closer so I don't have to reach so far. So guys, how's it going so far this week? I am going to spend some time in my comments. I have been truly neglecting all of your comments, and that is just not right. You spend the time to watch me. I need to spend the time to respond to all your wonderful comments that you always leave me. So let's get into challenge number 1. I got a lot of money here. So let's see who the greedy challenge is. And this is from Sheila over at Gen X Budgets. How cute. So each one is saving us $1. And it looks like she is pretty close to finishing on this. So she has $1, $2.75 today. So let's go ahead and get our marker. So there's not much we can do with the 75 cents. So what we're going to do, we're going to donate that to something else, because these are whole dollar savings on this challenge. So let's go ahead and we'll just set that right there. We're going to go get, how much we're going to do? Let's do, so we're getting 2 in this, but I want to put some real money in here because it's getting to the point where that we need it. So we'll leave that. Put this back and then grab a 5, a real 5. And I think that's the only real 5 I have. So we'll just do the best we can with what we got. Alrighty, so you know what, I probably should do like this, and if we get an extra 25 cents, we can finish that. That's what I want to do. Okay, so next is going to be from, this is from Kim over at Budgeting with Kim, and each one of her icons is saving us $1 as well. And today she received $1.50. So let's go ahead and mark off $1. We will put one more $1 in here. And then what we'll do is we'll take this rollover. Okay, we're going to give 25 cents to Sheila because sharing is caring. All right, and we'll go ahead and finish off her challenge. So she needed $1, and that's what is here. And then we will see who the next challenge is going to be. So let's go ahead and mark this off. We did finish this. We'll go ahead and trade this one back in for a real one. And we have 5 and 6 saved in this challenge today. And let's go ahead and set that to the side. All right, let's put this 25 cents in here. Oh, looks like we can't even do that because these are 50-cent icons. This is from Budget Life with Paula. Let me zoom in so you guys can kind of see what's going on with these challenges. These are free on her Ko-Fi. This is going to save us $3. So we'll start this one next week. That's perfectly fine. And that's going in spot number 1. Okay, number 3 comes to us from, oh, this is mine. So this is my savings challenge. This is free and it's a part of the download that you'll get from the Tiny Fall Savings. And today I received, let's see, so we have $1.75. Let's put this 25 cents in here for $2. And we only need $2 more to finish this. Perfect. All right, let's move on to challenge number 4. Let's get rid of all of that. Challenge number 4 is from North Country Cash Queen. We've been using this for the last few weeks, and we only need $3 more to finish this. I don't think she quite got that much today. So we have $1 and $2, so we can mark off. So these are 50 cents a piece, so 1 and 2. She only needs $1 to finish. So let's go ahead and get $2 in prop. And now we have $4 saved in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should have 5. Yeah, that's 5. I don't know what I was just saying. So let's put all this back. And I don't think I have a 5, but I do have some real ones here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When it gets to the point where I can put $5 in a savings challenge, then I'm going to go ahead and put it in there. I may still swap these ones out for a 5. I don't think I have a lot of 5s. I'll have to go through my other binders and see what I can do. Okay, so next is going to be number 5. Let's get rid of this. And this is where we're starting next week. And this is a brand new challenge. It's from Oma Crafts and Budgets. This is her little turkey savings challenge. Each icon is 25 cents. And today she got $1 and $2. So let's go ahead and mark off 8 of these. And we'll have $1 left to finish in this challenge. We'll do 2 in there. And we may finish this one next week. All right, number 6. Oops, yeah, that's right. Okay, number 6 is from Angela Marie 888. This is her beautiful fall savings challenge. These are 50 cents a piece. It looks like she needs $1.50. And today she got $1. So let's go ahead and mark off 2 more. And we will grab $1. This is a $4 savings challenge. Is that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okie dokie. So it looks like we saved $3.50 in this thus far. And hopefully we'll get the 50 cents next week to finish that one off. Okay, number 7 comes to us from Becca Budget 777. She's 3 7s. This is her wonderful savings challenge. I love the pumpkin, love the spice, the cinnamon portion to it. And these are 25 cents a piece. And she received $1.75 today. So let's go ahead and mark off 4. That's $1.75. All right, so this needs $1.75 to finish. Okay. Oh, that's not fitting in there. So looks like we saved $2.25 in here so far. So let's go ahead and grab 2 and put that in there. This is a $4 savings. Let me go ahead and mark that on there. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes. Just want to make sure I added that up right. Save 4. There's my ice, guys. You already know. If you hear anything like that, that's just my ice fallen from the spindles. Okay, number 8 is our final challenge, and it comes to us from Boss Babe Budgets. This savings challenge has different amounts. We need $1, $2.50 to finish this. I don't think we quite have that. So $1, $2.25, so just shy. Let's take this 25 out. We'll put that in something else. So we're gonna go ahead and put $2 into here. So then we have 1 and 2. Those are 2 50-cent spots right there. Okay, let's see what we have. We're putting another $2 in here. This is a $5 savings challenge. So we will finish that one up more than likely next week. All right, so that's going to take care of our tiny fall savings. Let's find something to put this 25-cent piece into. I think we're going to put it in Becca's challenge. That's a 50. That's $1. This one's 50. Yeah, let's just pick Becca's, which should be right here. We're going to put another 25 cents into hers. All right, so you need $1.50 to finish that one. Okay, perfect. So I am going to go ahead and get this cleaned up since we're done. We did finish this challenge from Sheila at Gen X Budgets. So we're going to put that in our finished envelope with the rest of our challenges. So what we can do is pull this money out. I see what I can do as far as getting that 5 that I needed for those ones. So let's take this out. We'll grab a 10 and put that in instead. Then we'll take this 5. This is going to my finished. I don't know if you guys can even see what I'm doing. This is going to my finished envelope. And we will count all that up at the end of the month. And this 5, I want to swap out for the 1. So I'll go ahead and do that off camera and get set up for our s'more savings. Okay, we are all set to get ready for our s'more savings. We have our 10 challenges here. We have our prop money. We have our dice right here. That's going to tell us how many to put down on each challenge. And we are starting here with number 10 today. So let's go ahead and get started with these because we still have to do our saving with Forrest friends. But I did take a pause and go drop Gabby off at work. And thankfully, she doesn't live very far. Let me fix my light real quick. Okay, so she doesn't live very far. We don't live very far from her work. The problem is this one exit that we have to get off of to get to her work. It's always backed up at this time of the day because everyone's trying to, go back home from work, and it's just a disaster. They called themselves like fixing it by, rerouting some things down there. I feel like the only thing it did was make it worse. It's a horrible intersection as it is because there's always a lot of accidents there, but it just prolongs us getting there. Like what should be like a 7-minute drive, especially for me. Because I drive pretty quickly, just to be honest with you. It turns into like a 15-minute drive, so it almost doubles the drive time. So, you just power through it, and soon, hopefully, she'll be driving on her own. If I could get the child to actually get in the car and learn with her dad, because her dad's the one's going to be teaching her. I don't have the patience for it, so I don't know how my dad did it with me. I guess, my dad was a driving instructor, so it kind of makes sense that he had the patience to teach people how to drive. I do not have that. So she got the right person. Her dad has a lot of patience, and I'm glad they have him because messing around with me, you would be on the, it's called the Port Authority bus here. It's called the PAT bus, which is like like the public transportation. Or you would have to go to driving school. Now, she's going to be doing driving lessons at the high school that she goes to. Now, I looked away for 1 second. Now I don't know where this is supposed to go. All right, we're going to put it on. Let's put it on number 4. I don't think we were that far down, but number 4 looks like it doesn't have much on there. But anywho, so yeah, she'll be doing driving lessons at school. And her teacher is really excited to show her some things because Gabby just has kind of built a reputation up at her school, and a lot of teachers like her, and it was a teacher she previously had, and you know how it is when you have a teacher, a student that you like, and then they're coming, like they need you for something else, like they're not in your classes anymore because they've they've grown up and they've passed that part of their life, but yet, you know, you get to kind of train them in something else besides, you know, a subject. So I don't even know if that makes sense. I'm just rambling on, y'all. Don't pay me any attention. So let me go ahead and move all this up and make some room for some of these challenges. And we will get into our savings today with our s'mores. I think I stacked that wrong. Okay. All right. So right there. There we go. I try to use this as like my whole area of catching everything. Real money, fake money, and my challenges. There's a lot going on right there. All right, challenge number 1 is from Homemaking with Heather. This is her savings challenge that is saving us 25 cents per icon. It's brand new. So let's see what we got today. We have $1, $2, $3, and $4 going into here. So that's perfect. Let's go ahead and get a brown marker. And let's go ahead and take care of these 2 50-cent pieces right here first. And then we will do another 50 and another 50. Okay. And then we will do another dollar's worth. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we will do another dollar's worth. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what did we save again? 1, 2, 3, and $4 going into here today. So let's go ahead and put I think I have some 5 in prop that I wanted to use. Oh, right here. Let's pull some of these over here. So $5 saved in this challenge so far from Homemaking with Heather. I think I'm going to leave that prop in there until I get my stack of ones swapped out at the bank for bigger bills. And then I'll come in and just cash condense that once I get that done. Okay, number 2 is coming to us from, and this is where we're starting next week. Let's see. This is from Faithful Dash. And these are 25 cents a piece. And today she received $1, $2.50. So let's do, my stars are janky. That's 1, 2, and 50. I should come off camera and color that in. That would be really cute. So $2.50 going in here. So let's go ahead and get $2 to represent the whole money that we're saving with. I probably should put some Sort Quick on my fingers, dealing with this prop money. You know it likes to stick together. All right. And we'll put that back on there because I completely forget every single time to put some, put the clip back on there. Let me grab a little Sort Quick. Look, my Sort Quick is almost gone, y'all. I do have a big one. I bought a big one. I wanted to bling out the top of it though, so I haven't bought it downstairs so that I can use it. But soon I'm gonna need it because I am scraping out the corners on that. Okay, number 3 is from Bookish Mama Budgets. This was in some Happy Mail she sent me. I can tell by the feel of the paper. Each icon is 50 cents, and we have 1, 2, $3 going into here. So let's mark off 6, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we will go ahead and grab $3 in prop. And in total, we have 5. So I'll come in off camera and condense that down with a real 5. We have $1.50 to save in that one, and that's an $8 savings challenge. That doesn't sound right then. Is this really 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this one's a whole $1. So that is right. This one's worth $1. Okay, perfect. It's like, wait a minute. The math is not mathing. All right, and number 4. I have a piece of hair in my mouth and it's driving me crazy. Let's see if I can get that out. Okay, number 4 is from, oh, this is that big one we started last week. This one comes to us from Budgeting with Chris, and each of these are saving us 25 cents. Each letter is saving $1. So today we have $1, $2, $3.50. So let's go ahead and get a different color. And let's do the 3 whole dollars up here. So that's 1. And then we will do 2. I don't know why I'm dragging this out and making you guys watch me color these letters in. And then 3. And then we'll do 50 cents worth of items down, or icons down below. Ooh, that is horrible. So that was 2 and 3. And then let's get this. And these are 25 cents a piece, so we'll color in 2. This is going to save us $14. So this originally is just a regular savings challenge where you would save the face amounts on it. And it was getting towards the end of the year. I didn't think I was going to be able to actually save the $70 because we were working on that budget with Carly one right now. So I didn't want it to go to waste, so I'm using it as a tiny. So this is just how versatile these challenges can be. You make the icons what you want it to be. Once these are in your possession, these are your challenges. You do what you need with them. All right, this is from Trina at Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budget. This is a $7 savings challenge, and today we are putting in this 1, 2. This is $3.50. So let's go ahead and color in these ones. That'll give us $2 in savings. So let's get rid of $2 worth of prop. And now we have this $1.50. So we are going to do, there's our 50, and then we'll do $1. See me pause like that. I was like, wait a minute, am I doing this right? 1, 2, 50, and 3. Okay, $3.50. So let's go ahead and get 3 in prop. And we've saved in here 2, 3, 4, and 5 so far. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have $4.75. Why do I have $4.75? No, I have $5.75. Okay, that's right, because we don't save anything that's less than $1 as far as the prop money. Okay, perfect. So we need $1.25 to finish that one. I'll come in off camera with the real money for that. That must have been that piece of hair that was giving me problems. All right, number 6 is from Angela Marie 888. This is such a cute challenge. Her November savings challenge. We are using it as a tiny. Each is 50 cents, except for some of these down here that are worth $1. Today she received $1, $2.25. To this 25 cents we're going to put to the side. Let's go ahead and do our $2. So we'll do this one right here. So there's 1. And then let's do this one over here for 2. And 2. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I got to get to the bank and get my money swapped out for bills so I can turn these props that are $5 and above into real money. Okay, but we're not finishing anything today, so I'm really not worried about it. I guess I could have done this as well. Put a 5 in. And then this one needed a 5 as well, I think. Yeah, that's why I grabbed these 5s, and then I keep forgetting they're sitting right here. So we're going to be finishing a lot next week, it looks like. So that's 5 and 6. What's this one need? Oh, this one has nothing because I didn't put anything in here. 1, 2, 3, and 4 for this one. Pam, you're a hot mess. Ciao. Let's see. 3, what does it need? I think 3 is right. No, it's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 4, 5. Yeah, we're going to be finishing quite a bit next week. Now, I think the rest of them are right. Let me see real quick, guys. Sorry, holding you up like this. 1, 2, yep, that's one's right, and that one's right. Okay, now we're back on track. Let me go ahead and grab number 7. Number 7 comes to us from... This is Budgeting with Kim. This was in some pen pal mailings. And this is her November savings challenge. Each is going to be $1. Looks like we have $2 saved in here so far. Oh, we have 3. 1, 2, 3. So today she received 51, 52, 53, and 50. So $3.50. So let's go ahead and put $3 in here first. 1, 2, and 3. And the 50 cents we can't do anything with. We'll put this to the side for another challenge. Maybe something that we're close on finishing. So let's go ahead and get our 3 whole, 1, 2, and 3. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 so far in here. Okay, and this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8 savings challenge. And Kim is a budgeting bestie of mine, along with Sheila at Gen X Budget. So please check their channels out. Check everyone's channels out, especially if you're not already subscribed. But you know I'm going to promote my besties. This is from me. This is a freebie on my Ko-Fi. Each is saving us 50 cents. And today this received $1, $2, $3.75. So we can do the 50, but we can't use that 25-cent piece. So let's go ahead and do, so that's 1. This is 2. And we'll do 1 more for 3, or 2 more for 3, I should say. 2 more for 3, and then we'll do 1 more for 50. Okay, so in this we should have $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6.50. So let's go ahead and put this back, and we will finish this one up next week. Oh my gosh, we're going to have a lot going into our finished folder next week. Okay, this 50 we already saved for. So let me gather my prop. Make sure that's kind of neatly stacked. Next is from, we're going to finish this one. This is from Mrs. Onyx over at Budget for Success. She only needed 50 cents, but today she received $1, $2, and $3. So let's go ahead and mark off this last 50 cents. So this is a $6 savings challenge. We'll put this to the side and we'll get $6 real dollars. Oops, that's not real. $6 real dollars, and we'll get a clip and set this to the side. And what do we have left? We have $1, $2, and $3. So let's do this. Let's see if there's anything else close that we can finish really quick that we maybe have been working on for a little while. This one's an $8 one, and it only needs homemaking with Heather. I know I have more of her challenges, so I'm not upset about going back and finishing hers. So this one needs, let's see, these are 25 cents a piece, $2. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for 1, 1, 2, 3, 4 for 2. So let's go ahead and get rid of $2. Okay, this is still more rollover. And this is an $8 savings challenge. So let's go ahead and get $8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. Such a cute challenge. Please go check out Heather. She has a channel here on YouTube, and she has a wonderful Ko-Fi. All right, so that was in number 9, I'm guessing. Oh no, number 9 is Mrs. Onyx. So this is the new one for number 1. Saves $8, 50 cents a piece. Let's go ahead and put $1 into this one and get it started. So we'll do 1 and 2. This is our new number 1. Okay, and then let's do number 9 and get that one started. These are from The Secret Budgeter. Look how cute that little turkey is. Each is going to save us 50 cents until we get down here. Is 2 $1 spots. Let's do like this. We'll set this to the side. Let's see what we can do with number 10 before we give that one any money. So number 10 is where we started off today. And this is from Bonnie at Bonfire Budgets. Pour some gravy on me. These are 50 cents a piece for a $6 savings challenge. And she received $1, $2, $3.50. So let's see if, oops, nope. That's more than $3.50. That's $4 that she saved today, or she got today. So let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we end up finishing this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's get $4. We actually need to get $6 to put into here to finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. All right, and then the new number 10 is going to be from Boss Babe Budgets. 50 cents a piece. This is a saved $8. Is there anything else we can finish with this last $1? Probably not. Let me just run through real quick, guys. I think a lot of these needed more than $1 to finish. We can finish this one from, because we're going to be finishing a lot next week as it is. So we'll put this back in there from Kim. And actually, Kim, we will end up having 2 for you. So let's set that one aside. I don't want to have 2 from the same creator, even though I love me some Kim. We are going to finish up our monthly savings challenge first. So this is a $4 savings. Oh, this is a $5 savings. We're going to put our last dollar in here. Okay, so our last dollar. And then we're going to go ahead and get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I must not have put the prop in there from when I saved earlier. Okay, and this is from Karen at The Faithful Dash. Please go check out her channel. She has a wonderful channel too. Everybody has really good channels, I tell you. There's not one person that I don't like, that I'm subscribed to, that I don't like watching. Okay, so number 9 is going in here. Okay, so those are all the challenges we will continue with next week. So then we have these 1, 2, 3, 4 that we did finish up today. So we're going to go ahead and put that in our finished file, and we will call that a week for our s'more savings. So the only thing we have left to do is our saving with Forest Friends, and we will start that next. Okay, we're all set up for our saving with Forest Friends. This is our last video that we're doing for this segment of Tiny Tuesdays. Tiny Tuesdays is long, even though we're only using prop money. It takes a long time to film. So we are starting with number 3. We're going to roll our D3 dice, and we have our prop money that comes to us from Angela Marie 888. And that's what we've been using as our prop money for these savings challenges, because I love these. I love all the prop money, in all honesty. It's really fun to use and save with. You can take out the denominations that you maybe don't want the 2s, maybe you don't want the $1 prop money. So you can take those out and save with the quarters and the 50-cent prop and the 75-cent prop. So you have choices. And these are free on Angela Marie 888's Ko-Fi, but please go check her channel out. Give her a like and a subscription, and tell her that I sent you. All right, let's get through these. 2. I love this little dice tower. It comes to us from Savings with Grace. I got one in black, one in white, and one in orange. They're so cute and just dainty. And yeah, at least I'm not knocking it over like I was with my big tower. I don't know what to do with that thing. I don't know if I'll ever pull it out for anything. But I like these little ones. I have been digging it. So I don't know why I'm going to roll, because I only have 1 left. So we're going to leave that there. So I can already see who's getting that. Let's go ahead and move this down to this challenge, which is number 7. And we will remove our kitty reminder as well. You know, it's pretty bad. You know you're getting old when you have 2 reminders on your challenges. That's where you're supposed to start. So, all right, let's move this up. Make some room for our savings challenges. Okay, I try to keep these in order. I try to. Sometimes I don't do the best job at that. Okay, so there we go. All right, so number 1 is, it belongs to Savings with NJX. This is Nessa's Savings Challenge, and each one is saving $1. And today she received $1, $2.75. She did not need all that, so let's go ahead and grab a marker. And these are $1 each. So we have 1 and 2. So we'll go ahead and take care of that by piling that up. That'll be rollover to the next challenge. And this is a $6 savings challenge. And let's put this back. We're going to grab 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I hope I have enough ones because I have a bunch of 10s over here, but I don't have a lot of 1s. So we'll see what all we finish today. It might all work out. The next 75 cents is going into Gaming Grandma Budgets. This is a part of her freebie on her Ko-Fi. And it's a part of her group play. Her group play is on top. So we have $1 icons, 50-cent icons, and 50-cent icons. So let's go ahead and cash this in for that. We'll put that there. And we'll put this 50 cents. We'll put this right here. We'll give her a heart. So 50 cents going into there. And we will keep saving with that until we are all done. You know what? I think I want to make that darker because I feel like I'm not going to see that. There we go. So that I know that already has 50 cents in it. So let me make sure that's dry. I know it's paper, but I still don't want that transferring over. Sometimes if it's still wet, the envelope will still absorb it. Okay, so number 2 is from Bookish Mama Budgets. This came in some Happy Mail. These are 25 cents a piece. This is a $5 savings challenge. And today we are saving $1, $2, $3.75. So let's go ahead and mark these off. So these are 25 cents a piece. So let's go ahead and put this 25 cents right here. And then we are going to do our dollar. I don't know what kind of paper she prints on, but it is so nice. It feels so nice. We'll do this dollar. I should just probably put X's on this stuff, huh, guys, instead of making you wait for me to color this stuff in. Okay, so this was, oh, this was part of hers too. So this is $1.50. So let's go ahead and do 2, 3, and 4. And then we'll do the 50 cents. So we only need 50 cents to finish this out. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 going in here today. So let's see, we don't have anything in there. And like I said, this is a $5 savings challenge. We need 50 cents to finish it up. And we will get to that next week. All right, so number 2, let me turn these this way. Number 3. I don't know why I said number 2. Number 3 comes to us from Charlene Saves. And we need $1.50 to finish this. These are 50-cent icons, and she got more than enough. So that's $2, $3.75. So let's go ahead and color in our $1.50. So let's grab $1.50 out of here. So that's $1.50. Okay, so this is a $6 savings challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 to finish that one up. And let's see what we're saving next. Oh, my clips are over here. I don't know why I'm digging in that tray. All right, number 3. Oh, this is a double-sided one that I made from CBA Mom Saves. This is Joe's Savings Challenge. Look how cute that little turkey is. And then this one, on this side, is some combination of 25 and 50-cent pieces and 25, 50, and 1 on this side. So let's go ahead and put this $2 into here since it's a bigger challenge. So we're going to do 1 and 2. So $1.50 and 50 is $2. And let's stop there. And we'll move on to number 4. That one was really cute. All right, next is from Lifted Up and Living. This is Tara's challenge. Each leaf is saving us 50 cents. And today she received $1, $2.50. So let's see. Let's see what we have. That's 50 and 1. 50 and 2, so we had exactly what we need to finish this, $2.50. So let's go ahead and set this aside. This is a $6 savings challenge. So let's go ahead and get 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I'll condense this all down at the end of the video and get my 1s back from those 10s right there. Okay, number 5 is coming to us from Teacher Mom Budgets. It says Happy Thanksgiving. Each is 25 cents. Let's go ahead and put these 2 25-cent pieces in here now. And we won't worry about putting any prop in there because we're saving whole dollar amounts. Okay, number 6 is from Trina at Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budget. It's another one of her savings challenge for our fall savings, and she got a lot. So these are 50 cents a piece. She got $4. $1.50 is $5 and $6. So we only needed 4. I'm sorry, we only needed 2. because these are 50 cents a piece. So let's get rid of that too. This is all rollover. And this is the $8 savings challenge. So let's see if I have 8 and 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I do not. So what we're going to do is let's go ahead and unbundle some of these. So this one should be 14 with the 2 of these combined. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll grab a 10. So 8 and 6 is 14, and we'll just keep those together like that. Okay, and next is from Budget with Amanda. This is an $8 savings challenge, and there are combinations of 25-cent pieces, 50, and 1. So let's go ahead and put $2 into this now. So we will X off 2 of these ones. Thought I had some more 2s in here, but apparently I don't. That's okay. We'll just use 2 $1 bills. Okay, and I got that challenge started. Next is from, don't get it all mixed up, Pam. I think I just did. Did not mean to do that. I may have just shorted number 7 a couple prop coins. Okay, next is from me. This is an $8 savings challenge. It looks like it needed $2.50 to finish. Such a cute challenge. We got way more than what we needed. So that's 3, 4. This is 5.50 and 6, 75. My goodness, let's get something dark. We need $2.50 to finish. So 2 and 50 finishes it, and this is all left over. So we need $8 to finish to complete this. So we're going to have to put some more together. So this is 8 and 6 is another 14. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Put those 2 together like that. All right, perfect. So number 4, the new number 4 is coming to us. Oh, this is mine as well. This is part of Pen Pal from Q4, the last portion of 2025. And it says, what are you thankful for, vegetarians? So let's get this started with, so what do we have left? We'll put this $2 in here. These are 50 cents a piece. So we'll do 51, 50, and 2. $7 savings challenge. Okay, I need to turn this ice maker off. It needs filled, and it doesn't realize that it's not getting water until I am done filming. Okay, number 7. Number 7 is where we're starting next week, and this is a brand new challenge. Comes to us from Bonnie at Bonfire Budget. So let's not get that mixed up with that rollover. And today she received $2.50. So let's go ahead and mark off $2.50. Yes, $2.50. That is correct. So let's grab a 2. Put that in there. You know what? We probably should put maybe a little bit more of this pop in here. Let's see. We'll do $1.50. Okay, so that means we need to get $2.50, and $1.50 is $4 saved. Okay, that's perfect. And then let me put my clip on here now while I'm thinking about it, because you guys know I'm notorious for not doing so. All right, and then number 8, we're getting to the end, guys, is from Mrs. Onyx over at Budget for Success. So these are, a couple of these are dollar icons, some are 50, and today she received $1, $2.50. So let's take care of these last $2 and $1.50. And let's see. We'll grab another 2. So we should have $4.50 saved in here, and that is correct. All right. And last but surely not least is number 9. And number 9 belongs to Budgeting with Kim, and I think these are free on her Ko-Fi, or maybe these are membership. I'm not sure. Don't quote me, but she does have a lot of free challenges that you can pick up if you can't afford to support her Etsy. So we have 4, $5.75. So let's go ahead and put that in there. Kim got a lot today. So we have these 3 down here. So that's 3. And then we'll take care of this for 75. So what did I say? 5.75. So that's 3.75. 4.75. 4.75. So we have one more dollar. Okay, so we only need a dollar to finish this. I wonder, should we just finish this? Because we have enough right here to do so. We'll let it stick around for another week. That's fine. So let's go ahead and put our 5 in here, though. Is that what we're saving today? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I must not have added these right because I could have swore these said $1 down at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's right. Okay, I just cannot add. So $7 going into here. Okay, there we go. Ooh, I got problems, y'all. All right, so let's see where we're going to put the rest of this prop money into. So we have $1.50 and $1.25. Is there anything close that we can finish? Gaming Grandma, we just started. Let's not finish her. Let's finish Bookish Mama Budgets. Who else? Joe, we just started. Teacher Mom Budgets, we just started. Just peeking in these. We just started Budget with Amanda. Just started mine. Number 7. Was that Bonnie's? Yeah, we just started hers too. Let's not finish the ones we just started. I guess we just started a bunch of them. And number 9. Okay, well, I guess we are finishing Kim's. So let's pull Kim's back out again. We need $1 in hers. So let's grab some change. So we will do this. So this 50 cent is going to get swapped out for this. And now we are going to put this dollar into Kim's. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is an $8 savings challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm just throwing prop money wherever. It's not even going into the right spot because I don't want to hold you guys up anymore. We saved a lot today. All right, the new number 9 is going to be Mama's Budget and More. These are going to save us 25 cents a piece for a $5 savings. And then let's go ahead and finish up Bookish Mama Budgets. And we will just start the challenge just right behind her with the rest. So this needs 50 cents, of course. So let's get this 75 and make change for that. So 25 and 50. There is our 50 cents that we needed. We'll scribble off these next two. And this is a $5 savings challenge. Put that back. And do I have 5 ones? Probably not. I do not. So let's see. We'll make change out of Kim. So 5 and 8 is 13. So let's grab a 10. 13. Put that back. These two go together. All right. So we're going to put the remainder of this into here. This is from Angela Marie 888. And we have $1.25 going into here. That's perfect. That'll take care of that top line. Okay, and we will put $1 in here to represent our one whole dollar that we saved in there. All right, guys, let's take a look at what we did finish today. That was a lot of back and forth, so I apologize for that. I should just finish Kim's challenge when I knew it was close, but I was just trying to hold on one more week. So we have these two from Kim and Bookish Mama Budgets for 13. This one from me for 8, and this one for Charlene Saves for 6. This one from Trina at Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens. And this one from Tara at Lifted Up and Living. That's 8 and 6 for 14. And then this one from Savings with Inject X for 6. So we saved quite a bit. This is also going to go into our finished envelope. And then we'll count everything up between the Forest Friends, S'mores, and Tiny Fall Savings at the end of the month. All right, guys, that's it for tonight. I will see you tomorrow in Word of God Wednesday. And then we'll see you again on Thursday for our Tomato Wars and our new savings, which is our reindeer games. All right, guys, have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.